Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. For your holiday entertainment, we've put a new spin on an old classic as we proudly present the 12 Nerds of Christmas. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true nerd gave to me a 12-pack of Sam Adams.
11 Harold the Puppet jokes.
10 count from the referee.
9 patron pledges.
8 different nerd teas.
7 macho brawlers.
6 Spaceman George episodes.
Tom says hi. Hi.
4 all elite crates.
3 wrestling nerds.
2 pro wrestling tea crates.
And
one
of one.
Brian Parker microphone. Oh.
Merry Christmas from the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast.
You're watching DaveCTV. Now here's your host, the voice, Dave Canning. It's you, it's me, it's DaveCTV. It's you, it's me, it's DaveCTV. Let's start the show.
Ho, ho, ho. It's me. Merry Christmas. It is I, Santa Claus, and you're watching the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. And what have I brought for you this year? What is that, Santa Claus? Well, I brought you a Wrestling Nerd tee that you can get on ProWrestlingTees.com/NRDB. Whoa, Santa Claus, that is the best thing you could ever do. Yeah, Harold, I got it just for you. Wow, because I know you got your shirt signed last week. I did. Hi, everybody. It's me, Harold, the elf, the puppet. How you doing today?
I am festive AF, Harold.
Me too.
You look adorable in your elf outfit today. And it is incredible that, ladies and gentlemen, on episode 49 of the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast, how you doing, Mittens? That we have the one, the only, from the South Pole, Sasso Claus with Harold the Puppet on the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. We promised you a major guest, and we did not let you down for Christmas, boys and girls, because everybody that hits that subscribe button is automatically a good boy or girl, whatever. You are on the nice list if you hit subscribe to the channel. Sasso Claus will bring a nerd shirt to your house in just a few days. So yes, Christmas is this Saturday, right? Saturday, I think. I've lost all track of time at this point. But yes, Christmas is Saturday, so welcome. You've heard of the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. They have nothing on us here with the Wrestling Nerd Christmas Spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. 49 episodes in. We thank you for joining us on this great journey, celebrating Christmas week with us. Myself, DaveCTheVoice, the king, the founding father, Nick Carpenter, the micro brawler scholar, Buddy, the big cross man, Ryan Crossley, Sasso Claus, and Harold. We are all great to be here. And so, Harold, you got your shirt signed this past weekend. Who did you get it signed by?
Whoa, baby. I went to the holiday super show that WWE puts on. And I hung out afterwards in the parking lot. And I said, hey, Tom, you want to meet some wrestlers? Tom said, yeah. He's like, I get a chance to say hi. So we hung out, and it was a while. And then out comes, whoa, what a beauty, Liv Morgan. And she was so nice. I got a picture with her. And then, whoa, Kevin Owens came out. And I went up to him and I said, hey, Kevin Owens, do you want to take a picture with a puppet? He looked at me, smiled, laughed, and said, well, if I must. And he took a picture with me. And then I said, hey, you got a marker? You want to sign my Wrestling Nerd Broadcast shirt? And he said, I don't got a marker. But some random guy did. Hey, Harold the Puppet, I got a marker. And he signed it. You want to see?
I do.
Nice.
There it is. And that signature, ladies and gentlemen, is going to say just that, because Kevin Owens, Harold's new best friend and potential future friend of the broadcast, Kevin Owens, is going to be staying Kevin Owens for a long time because Kevin Owens has re-signed with WWE. What are our thoughts on that? We'll start with Ryan, you want to chime in.
Well, no, also I was talking to Tom right before the meet and greets that happened. He didn't hang up the phone. He had it in his pocket. I heard Kevin Owens come up and I yelled, I'm like, hey, Kevin, you're a Canadian, told him about the WrestleMania 12 petition. And then after he signed, so I believe it might be a signature.
No. Verbal confirmation over the phone does not count. This has to be signed on the broadcast. If they're going to make a verbal commitment, it has to be on the broadcast.
Tassel Claus does not tell a lie, Dave. I'm on Ryan's side for this one. Kevin Owens said, Ryan, you come see me. I'll sign that petition. Count me in. He did. I swear he did.
Kevin Owens has signed with WWE and he has signed Ryan's petition. That brings us up to how many? Two. Kevin Owens, Frank the Clown,
What a list.
and Ryan Crossley. Name a better trio out there, baby.
The three chipmunks.
I was going to go with the nerds, but
Harold, I have
yes.
2 questions. Question number 1, Harold. When you and Tom went to this wrestling event, did you have to buy two seats, or did they let you share the seat together?
Well, the saddest part is Tom was like, oh, man, I'm going to bring in Harold. But Harold's got to go in a bag because that's just how I roll. And the Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan says, hey, Tom, no bags allowed.
No.
So I stayed in the trunk of the car.
Riding in luxury.
This holiday special took a dark turn.
No. The trunk is very spacious. Tom drives a hatchback.
Also, Harold, you obviously had to say something to Kevin Owens to convince him to stay in the WWE. I feel like you definitely might have.
I did. I said, hey, Kevin, forget where your heart wants. Follow that cheddar, baby.
Harold is the overhead compartment flying, trunk riding, wheeling dealing son of a puppet.
I feel like that's a t-shirt.
I'm just a puppet who looks out for the best interest of everyone I know.
He does. And he owns pants, folks, as we saw last week on the broadcast. If you missed that, go back and
Not
check
today.
out. Yeah, not today. He's got his flat button. That's how out of control.
I got a onesie.
Yes.
Looking out for people's interests, I believe it may have been a hard moment for her, but in that same vein, I think Liv Morgan wanted to give you a kiss, and you must have kind of told her like, "Hey, this isn't going to work," or you're looking out for her. I think. What happened, Harold?
Don't embarrass me, Ryan.
Is Harold married?
Liv Morgan said, hey, Harold, I would love to take a picture with you. And then she turned, she puckered her lips, and she almost went in for the kiss. And I said, whoa, I never been kissed before.
Oh, no.
My first kiss was Liv Morgan.
I
She
mean,
kissed the puppet and she liked it.
She kissed a puppet and she liked it.
taste of his blue furry skin.
cheeks.
Furry cheeks, huh? We're going to get demonetized.
You got to be monetized to get demonetized.
Exactly. We got to get monetized to be able to be demonetized. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button. That is our goal in 2022, is to hit 1,000 subscribers. Folks, we had over 1,000 hours of watch content here on this channel this year, between all the unboxing videos and the Zoom calls and the broadcast videos. So just keep, if you're watching this here and not subscribed, do me a favor right now. We're going to stop for a second. You hit that button down below and you hit subscribe, and then your life changes. You might get Harold Bucks sent to you. You never know. Never know. It could happen. Might not, but it probably could. You never know.
I tried to find a place that will make me fake money with my face on it, but I guess that's illegal.
I was going to say, you have to like find some shady fella in the city to do that.
Well, I am going to New Jersey. Well, I'll look it back.
That's where Shady lives, man. No offense. Ryan, are you having some of your bougie brunch? Your bougie blend?
an elf, so I'm eating my cookies, my gummy bears.
Oh, it's all
Oh
just
my
nothing but
God.
sugar. Are you gonna put maple syrup on it?
I was looking for a bottle. I do have. I know you guys eggnog. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Oh geez. Top 3 things I will never put in my mouth. Eggnog,
Like a brawler.
and eggnog.
And candy corn.
No, I like
Hey.
candy corn.
Ugh.
I established that on the Spooktacular.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, let us know. Let me know your thoughts on the eggnog down there, Jonathan Hodap, who, by the way, tremendous guest last week. It was so much fun with Hodap. He kept us more in line than we did. So
Yeah.
like we
The
just
Hodap
kept
below.
we kept trying to go off the rails, but that man kept us on track
Trying
the
our
entire
hardest.
time. So technical director Jonathan Hodap, I raise my beer to you, my friend.
I just like that I forgot what we filmed and what was happening. And you messaged me and said, "Hey, Tom, do you know that Harold called me his little tater tot?" And Tom had no idea.
Yeah. So for those of you
I'm
who don't
getting
know,
a tater tot tattoo.
oh God, not me. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, Margaret calls me Brotato from time to time, and now I'm apparently gonna be Tom and Harold's tater tot. So I'm a little terrified. Who wants to be my home fries? Just asking. Just put that out
But
but yeah, so so Harold got to meet Kevin Owens and Liv Morgan. What else did we want to talk about? I totally blanked. We said hello to Hodap, Hoda Poppy. It is Christmas though this week. What?
Yeah, it's
Hello,
Christmas
JP.
spectacular.
There you go. He unmasked.
Merry
My
Christmas.
God.
oh my good, oh my goodness. Sasso Claus
Hodap.
is also Sasso.
Just the way Harold looked at you is fabulous. I don't know why it's so funny to me. I'm sorry, everyone. But yes, Christmas is this week. So I figure, you know what? Everyone has that magical Christmas that they can always remember as long as they live. And so I think it'd be fitting if we all went around and we shared a special Christmas moment. Like, what was your most memorable Christmas that you had? Who would like to go first on that? Harold, your favorite Christmas.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Tom got me Harold the puppet as a Christmas present.
Yeah!
Whoa! Tom's wife, Sunrisa, followed along with Tom's dreams and aspirations and said, "Oh, I'm getting him a puppet for Christmas because he wants one." And did you know that I, Harold the puppet, was not the puppet Tom wanted? But then Tom put me on his hand, looked at me, and he said, "Hello there, it's me, Harold the puppet." And then I was born. Yeah. And Tom has been so happy since. His wife is the best.
Well, to put up with Tom, I know he's not here right now, but you know, to put up with Tom is quite a task to fulfill. So shout out to Sunrisa for putting up with Tom. So yes. So is technically your birthday on Christmas then, Harold? Or is
I
that like
guess so. I never
gotcha.
thought about that.
Yeah, because I'm just saying we got to have like a birthday party for Harold.
I never really pay attention to birthdays because every day is like a new birthday.
I mean, I need to know because I need to know if I need to make a graphic that says like "Happy Birthday to the Commissioner, Harold the Puppet" for the Facebook page. So you know, I'm just
What do
saying.
you guys think? Should we determine it as Christmas is my birthday?
Yep, you and Jesus.
King Nick, make a proclamation.
I mean, it could be then. It could be when he came on the broadcast. I mean, I don't know.
No,
is that a
I was
quill?
doing stuff before the broadcast.
Is that a quill? What the heck? Oh my God, Ryan, I can't. Is it double as a comb?
I wouldn't know. Actually, on that note, since I didn't know Sasso Claus was going to be here, this one's for Jared. I'm going the Santa mullet.
Oh my God. Jared, who is a very loyal and valued patron. Jared, we thank you for your witty banter. For me and Tom and JP, we thank you for the snaps from the hot tub. A little too frequently for my taste, but I will raise my beer to you, sir.
I enjoy the snaps from the hot tub because it
Best
makes
of
me
luck. And
jealous that I don't have
I
one.
don't know if we have an update yet, but best of luck to your lady there with her job interview. Hopefully that went well. Just saying. But so what? So yes, where were we? We're on Christmas, right?
Christmas.
Yeah. So who wants to? So we've talked about Harold's favorite Christmas. Ryan, how about you? Do you have a very memorable Christmas?
Well, I'm getting up there in age. The only one that comes to mind, I don't know how old I was. Went to my grandparents, and a really cool thing, you know, if anyone has kids or grandkids, something to do, King Nick. My grandpa, I mean, it was a small gesture, but as a kid, I still remember it. He had like a little map, like this many paces to the left, this many to the right, whatever. But it led me to the Super Nintendo, that Bazooka cannon game.
Ooh.
All the rage back then. Wish I still had it, but yeah, that is still remember that. Nice thing to do. Thank you, Grandpa, for watching the show.
Right, or Nick, what about you? Do you have a very memorable Christmas or Christmas gift that you got?
I remember, once again, I don't know. I'm getting up there in age also, but so I don't know exactly how old, but it was a long time ago. But I remember one Christmas I came down, and that was right when like the bone crunching action figures came out and stuff, and I had like it was like the ring, and it was like a bunch of the 2-packs and like the 4-pack that had like all the title belts and stuff. It was like the first time that like that had ever happened, and it was like a pretty memorable Christmas to me. It always stands out. It was like I got like half my wrestling figure collection on that Christmas.
For me, I have what's that, Ryan?
I say, I don't know about you, Dave, but I know me and Nick are bone crunching action now, right? Let's get back.
I'm not there yet. My knee's a little bit, but
I'm there.
But for me and my memorable Christmas, I have two of them. So I remember I was in 4th grade. I sat on like that side of the room over there. And I got a rectangular box. And I wish I could put the video in there. I can't. I did take forever to find it. But I got my first pair of Air Jordans, and I freaked out. It was a cool. Remember, this is 1998. This is like prime Jordan time. I was just in love with Michael Jordan. It was the coolest thing ever, and I will never forget that. I also got the Arthur Christmas CD that Christmas as well. So never, Arthur the Aardvark, PBS, for those of you who don't know about Arthur. Just saying, having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Shout out to Margaret in the Kent Library. And then also the other Christmas is, I'm sorry, that Christmas was Christmas in 1997. It was 97 and 98, so I was 4th grade. But then you go to Christmas 1999. I was in 6th grade. I got tickets to the Royal Rumble that was at Madison Square Garden. That was the one that was won by The Rock. And then, so I eventually also opened up a Nintendo 64 and WrestleMania 2000. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And the whole time I'm like, this is great. We can put this in the living room. You know, we can all play it together. And then, so we think Christmas is over. My mom tells me to pick up a sheet, in which I thought was covering the piano bench in our basement. And I go to take the sheet off, and there's a TV sitting there. And my mom's like, it's for you. And I'm like, oh, I'm putting the Nintendo 64 in my room. Nobody's coming in to play with me. And I haven't left my bedroom ever since, folks. So it's been a long time. But I did finally just beat WrestleMania 2000. So.
I'm going to start replaying it soon.
Oh, man, that was a fun game.
Oh, y'all still have your 64s?
What's that?
Both y'all still have your 64s?
I believe I do.
I got mine
I'm pretty
too.
sure mine's still up in my closet somewhere.
I don't have it. It's not my original one, but it's a 64.
Hot
My mom
take.
gave mine away.
Hot take. WrestleMania 2000 better than No Mercy.
I agree.
Just
Better
come
than
at me. You know, I'm just saying.
hot take, WCW, NWO Revenge is better than all of them.
All right, let me take these mittens off so I can mute Nick.
Why do you say that?
He was a WCW guy.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a WCW guy. I mean, I like
Okay.
the ladders and like all like the weapons and stuff that thing, but I like the roster better. And the WCW NWO Revenge is just insane. The roster of it.
Question on that. Did you guys ever change? You could change the names and the attire to make someone look
You get,
different.
like custom people in there, like just try to make like I had like Kane and it would just be like some guy in a red, like Brian Adams with like red gear on and red.
Brian Adams. That'd be a good guest to have on, just saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not going John Mayer anymore. We're going Brian Adams.
I think Brian Adams is dead. You're thinking of Brian
Clark, yes.
I'm thinking of
Totally
Brian
messed
Adams.
that one up.
I don't know. Is Brian Adams dead?
And one too many.
Yes.
Okay, I
Oh,
don't know.
R.I.P. Crush.
Yes, R.I.P. Brian Adams.
The I remember during like you could change all the outfits on like people in WrestleMania 2000. I remember like you could unlock the Godfather's hose, and
Yeah.
like if you tried to like have it so they weren't wearing a shirt, they just turned into crash test dummies. I thought it was the weirdest thing, because like you could just copy a wrestler and then just edit them however you wanted. But that game was really cool. Al Snow was really difficult to beat in that game, I remember. And I'm like, how is Al Snow one of the most unbeatable characters? Like in the story mode, like you eventually had to like beat him for the hardcore title. I'm like, this is near impossible. Like I just had no problem handling freaking Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock in a triple threat match. But here I am just struggling against Al Snow. But
Two heads. Two heads are better than one, right?
and you could take head from the crowd, and because I remember you had to go, you don't like now in WWE games or WWF games, you had to go like you go like to the side of the ring and you go underneath the ring to get a weapon out or whatnot. But in WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy, you had to like go to the crowd in the curve, like you picked your item out of the crowd. It's like it was like head, there was a steel chair, there was the steps, the ring bell, which always rang when you hit somebody with it, which I loved. There was Prince Albert's piercing case. That was funny. Didn't get that as a kid. Not at all, dude. Right over the top. But yeah, so please let us know your favorite Christmas gifts and times in the comments section below. Let us know that which you think is better, WrestleMania 2000 or No Mercy. I honestly, oh my God, those games are great. They're both just fabulous. Like everyone thinks No Mercy was so great because you could like explore a lot more. Like there was the backstage, like WrestleMania, you could fight down the ramp a little way and that was it. And you didn't even get full entrances. Like they walked like a quarter of the way down the ramp, all like this. And that was it. But like, and the title belts were like the most crap 3D graphics ever, but it was 99. I was hyped up on Pepsi. Oh, what a time to be
But at the
alive.
time, those graphics were like insane. They're like, oh my God, look at they're 3-dimensional.
It looks so real.
Kids watching have no idea like the video game struggles that we came up with.
It was so big, but like to create a character, you had like 6 moves. Now it takes like 6 days to create a character in WWE 2K. I'm like, it's just too much work. Oh, excuse me. Remember last week Harold had the hiccups? Now it's my turn.
Only 11 fan-outs now.
I know. Harold, what is do you have a favorite wrestling video game?
I really like the arcade game. I don't know which one it is, but there's like a WWF arcade game, and I really like playing that anytime I'm around it.
Wait a second. Let me see if I can bring it up.
Yeah, probably Royal Rumble. You could be like Bam Bam Bigelow or something.
Yeah, it's like Luna Vachon was one of the.
I was out
Yes,
this
yes,
past
yes.
weekend. I don't know how well you can see it, but there was the WrestleMania arcade game there.
That's like the real old one.
It was, yeah. And
I don't know which one I'm thinking of.
and just for Ryan, we played as Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. And then I went on to stomp Bret Hart and burn that petition to the ground. To the ground, Ryan.
Dave, it's Christmas. You better be nice.
I'm making a fire for Santa to warm up the chimney.
I'm watching you, Dave.
Whoa, everyone. DDP, the stalker's back.
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you, Sasso Claus, mainly because I need to edit this later.
Yeah, baby, you can't get enough of him.
I'm always looking at your screen, Sasso Claus. I know when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake, mainly because you don't respond in the Patreon Facebook chat that you can join by pledging to either the level of Ryan's Vault or the Dave Cave on patreon.com/WNRDB and get into the Facebook chat. And if you haven't already, you probably missed our Christmas party. As time of recording, we're trying to figure out when we're doing that, but we think we did it before this episode came out. So, but you get exclusive access to Ryan's petition videos. You get early access to the videos if I have time to edit them early. So join our Patreon, patreon.com/WNRDB, prowrestlingtees.com/the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. You get hats, you get shirts, 8 different shirt designs. How do you like that?
You get Christmas cards, right?
Did we do Christmas cards?
Well, we're gonna get there, I think, but no, patrons, we're more than wrestling.
Next year.
Her family, you know, but Lindsay offered to add us to her mailing list.
That's true.
Margaret did as well. I received both those.
Am I on Margaret's card? Oh, by the way, I saw Lindsay's card because Margaret sent it to me. Can you put that on the screen, Ryan? You just hold that up. That's adorable.
Feliz Navidad. And,
Oh my goodness.
Lucha wrestlers. That's adorable.
Great. And then
That's really good.
Margaret's as well. Her and Steve.
It's when they got engaged. So
yeah. Thank you for being a friend, Margaret. I don't know what it means. Thank you for being a friend. It sounds.
Thank you for being a friend.
It sounds like you're getting invited to the wedding.
Friend of the broadcast.
We can chum it up. This is her.
Send her one back and tell her that she's a pal and a confidant.
I should.
Ryan, are you going to Golden Con? Whatever they're calling it.
I'm part of the Facebook group. I'm in.
Are you in charge? Wait, you're in charge of it?
No, I'm part of it.
Oh.
GG's for life. Golden Girls.
Oh man. Golden
I've
Con.
never seen the Golden Girls.
Oh my goodness. It's great. You'll love it.
It's a decent show. Just like my skin. Decent, baby. Decent. Did we have any other Brawler news? If you haven't watched this by now, I think you missed it. I think you may have a day on the Talking Shop.
Tonight was it was winter. It was coming.
Whoa.
Not here in sunny Florida, obviously.
So if you haven't looked at Tom's screen already, you have 5 seconds to look away because there will be spoilers on the Pro Wrestling Crate Micro Brawler. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's Glacier. It's Glacier, everyone.
Pro Wrestling Crate.
Glacier is this month's Pro Wrestling Crate Micro Brawler.
I think it's a good-looking brawler.
It's a very good-looking brawler. I love that I love the attention to detail that they did the 2 different eyes. The chase looks good. I would say I almost like the chase better. Not a big enough of a fan to say like, oh man, I'm kind of sad.
It's gonna look great next to Mortis. When the
yes,
Mortis
absolutely. You know, this mask that never fit.
Never fit a soul. It didn't even fit me.
It didn't even fit Harold. Oh, the mask is stuck to my gloves. It's stuck to my gloves. Shoot.
You remind me. Somebody's like, I can't put my arms down. I can't put my arms down.
Randy? Yeah. Oh, man. Next year, baby. Cleveland, Ohio. Me and the Magnificent One. You can check out the Christmas story vlog that me and Margaret did out in Cleveland back in 2018. Yeah, I think that was when we went out there. So that was a lot of fun. So, yeah. Any other Brawler news?
Luna, by the time you're watching this, Luna might be hitting some people's doorstep.
Yes, Luna Vachon. So if you got the chase of Luna Vachon, please let us know in the comment section below that you got a chase because Ryan's going to want to talk to you. Yeah, can you? Is that the Brawler Ball?
Yeah, I was going to say I'm a.
Can you rotate that for me? Because I watched Jonathan Mayer's video, great friend of the broadcast, their future guest.
The bag of my dad, it's kind of blocking because what did he show? You got Penta.
Yeah, you got Penta and then Phoenix on the other side, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll say this: it's more easy to tell who's who on that than the Piper one. The Brawler balls are hitter. The Animal and Hawk one. What's that?
There's been 3 of them now.
Yes. Yep. Now the one that they did for
Piper,
LOD
Warriors, and then this one.
Yeah, and Roddy Piper.
Okay.
The Legion of Doom one was that Hawk and Animal like the
Yeah.
Lucha Brothers? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know if for whatever reason it just featured one of them, but so yeah, let us know what you think of the Pro Wrestling Crate this month. Came a week early, so you get it before Christmas. And if you got a chase again, Ryan Crossley is looking to buy it from you. So
We got the lineup for the new one too.
yes, who do we got there? We got Ric Flair, we got future friend. Oh, there we go. I'll just read off there. Next month's crate is going to feature Adam Cole, Bay, Ric Flair, Bret Hart, Matt Cardona, Johnny Gargano, Tony Nese, IRS, plus a special item from Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, PWG. I think it's time, baby. You can start filing your taxes by the time that crate drops, and you can get that IRS brawler. No, we're not getting a second. Can you imagine if it's another brawler?
2 up. Oh, okay.
I gotta find my my predictions for that. I want to see where because I put it in the Patreon chat.
Your predictions actually made pretty good sense.
I like to think so. My original thought was a woo whistle, but not a good idea there. Where are we on here? Come on. Okay, so my January predictions are this. We go with a Tony Nese autograph. We're going to go with the IRS Micro Brawler, Johnny Gargano sticker of his little face thing, like with the eye and the closed one, a Ric Flair t-shirt, an Adam Cole t-shirt, Bret Hart Best of Calgary or Stampede Wrestling DVD, and a Matt Cardona Wedding Micro Brawler pin. I think I forget who I stole that from. Whoever said the pin. Was that you, Ryan? That said that?
Yeah, well, maybe. Who knows? Yeah.
I'm trying to see right now. I can't remember.
Don't they normally in the December crate put? I guess this is the January crate, so never mind.
What's that?
Nothing. I was gonna say, don't they normally put an ornament in like the crate? I remember
They typically have in the
Yeah, we didn't get one this year.
I don't think there was one last year.
I have like a
I didn't
Cabana
get
one,
last
like,
year. No, I remember I have this.
I've got a Colt Cabana ornament and the being the elite ornament.
Yeah,
What
it's
it
like a
was.
wooden one, right? I got both.
It
of
was
them.
either because I got a snowman and I think Margaret got a snowflake. I don't remember we have the same, but I know there was.
I think 5 different shapes.
Oh, there were 5. Oh, I didn't know
I think
that.
so.
Because I knew there was a snowman. I knew there was a snowflake. I didn't know there was 5 of them though. But
I think so. I could be wrong.
fun fact, folks, because I do it myself in my house. I don't know about anybody else, but empty Pro Wrestling crate boxes make great ornament holders for when you're taking them off your tree and storing them in the aftermath.
I made my tree out of Pro Wrestling crate boxes.
Ooh, I like that.
Ryan Barkin, it's me, Harold the Puppet. We still got to sing a Christmas carol together. Get it together, baby.
Maybe next year, or maybe how about like a summer tune?
Yeah, we can sing like the Beach Boys. I'm picking up good vibrations.
Ryan Barkin had a
She's
rap
giving
career
me-
before he was a t-shirt entrepreneur.
It's
So
true.
There you go. You could sing Christmas in Hollis.
you could
It's
drop-
Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuffing, macaroni and cheese, and Santa puts gifts under Christmas trees. Decorate the house with lights so bright, snow on the ground, snow white so bright. In the fireplace is the Yule log. We sit beneath the mistletoe as we drink eggnog. There you go.
Word to your mother.
Word to your mother.
Hey, on Orange, I meant to look up the name. Do you guys remember the Micro Brawler fans group last year? Someone showed they put an eye bolt. If you dare, first you enough to open your brawlers. Okay, but first that. But then after that, if you want to get an eye bolt, put it in the top of the head. It makes a good ornament. It's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah. I thought you said eyeball, and I was like, you mean what Jonathan Mayer did, drawing on the hurricane? But yes, I want to say it was a Bill or a Bob. I can't remember. But I definitely remember he like had a tree in his office on his desk and like put the brawlers on there. I thought that was a very unique idea. So
Surprised Barkin hasn't done that.
I don't know. Man can't come up with every idea, but what we can come up with as an idea is our top 3 Tuesday. And since it is Christmas this Saturday, we have decided our top 3 Tuesday will be our top 3 Christmas specials, movies, TV characters that we want made into Micro Brawlers. So, Sasso Claus and Harold the Elf, you may go first.
You know, I want to say Doink the Clown because I love Doink, but I don't think he has anything to do with Christmas. So I'm going to go with, first and foremost, Tim Allen as the Santa Claus. That's my favorite Christmas movie. And then second, I'm going to go with that pretty lady who I love so much, Zoe Deschanel in Elf. And then my third is a 2-pack, and it is the Wet Bandits, the Sticky Bandits from Home Alone 1 and 2.
I'm going to need some time.
I'm gonna say He Who Must Not Be Named. I forget who walks out, Tom or Harold, or both, if I say.
I'm out.
Okay, but
We're
Harold,
both out.
Harold,
You
okay.
say that movie, we are both out.
I know what to say now. I
I'll hit it.
know. I don't think you will.
Try me.
So King Nick, what is your top 3 Tuesday there, sir?
All right. Well, since I'm the king, I'm going to, my first one's going to be a 2-pack because I can do whatever I want because I'm the king. So I'm going to do the Abominable Snowman and the, God, what is his name with the
Yukon
the-
Cornelius?
Yes, I'm going to 2-pack.
And he's a
of those
bumble,
two
you
from
bumbling
Rudolph
fool.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's number 1. It's a 2-pack because they got to come together. Number 2, I'm going to go Turbo Man.
That's a solid pick there.
Brawler. And
You should have
then,
gone with a 2-pack with Booster.
yeah, well, yeah, there you go. But then you gotta have 2-pack because you gotta have, I don't know what the villain's name, what's Sinbad's name?
The mailman.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go Mr. Hanky the Christmas Bill. Falling down and something new.
Oh man, that's great.
I love Mr. Hanky.
Oh man, Ryan, you are next, my friend.
Oh, Nick kind of helped me come up with 2 that weren't on my list. I want the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser.
Damn it, no! Come on! You jerk!
I just want, well, this one's sealed. See, I got this mint on card too, but I got no.
You don't open anything, do you?
Yeah, but Ryan just has a bunch of unopened stuff.
Ryan's got a bunch of like past due bills sitting on his counter because they're mentioned back in.
Ryan's
Ryan
refrigerator is still in the box.
Ryan has failed to appear at court so many times.
But it's
Are you
mint
sure you're
package.
married? Did you even open up the engagement ring box?
He's like,
Yeah.
honey, there's a ring in here. I just can't open the package, but it's in here.
Yeah. Sorry, off topic slightly. A weird flex that I inadvertently did years ago. I had my SCE bill and I forwarded it. I think I maybe purposely trying to show my 2 coworkers like, oh, my electric bill is so low. But I sent it to like my favorite musician at the time, like their website email. So it's kind of weird. But actually, I got a reply. He sent me a link to a YouTube video of his. So it's kind of a, I don't know.
You didn't pay for it?
No, it was cheap. I was just flexing, like, look how efficient I am. Anyway,
Your life is so weird.
tell me about it. Okay. Me and the Sticky Bandits, Marvin, Harry were on my list. I'm gonna go with that. No, that's too easy. Sorry, I'm being difficult here. I'm just gonna go Frank Cross from Scrooged. Scrooged. Bill Murray because it's closest to Groundhog Day I can get.
All right. I can still salvage this list. I can still
I feel like-
salvage this.
Like Effie for some reason. Is that weird? Like
A
I don't know,
little
this-
bit. You look like Effie if he shaved the top of his head.
We got to get Effie on the show.
That would be so dope.
That'd be so Effie fun. So my
Like-
top 30 Tuesday is going to be, I'm going to start with, they call me the Clark Griswold of Cortland Manor, ladies and gentlemen, because I have the most spectacular light display on the block. So I'm going to go with Clark Griswold from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Then I'm going to go with Ralphie in his pink bunny suit from A Christmas Story.
It went that way.
And then because so many people hate me on this show, because I am going to be the, oh, Tom's ready to leave. He's thinking about it. Do I say it, everyone? It starts with a J, ladies and gentlemen. His first name is 4 letters. Are you ready for it? Harold, I'm looking right down the lens at you, baby. It is the Christmas classic that we all love so much. I am talking about Jack Frost, baby. There we go. Michael Keaton, the snowman. Baby, let's go.
What about Jack Frost in Disney's The Santa Claus 3? Starring Martin Short.
Well, I spun that mid-sentence because I was going to go with the Rankin Bass Jack Frost, and then I forgot there was the movie Jack Frost with the snowman and Michael Keaton. So, both great. Honorable mention, John McClane.
I can't believe nobody said
No,
that.
don't leave. No, we're almost done. I said it's an honorable mention. I didn't say he's in the top 3.
Christmas movie. It just takes place around Christmas time.
Okay, here's my thing about that. So I have never seen Die Hard, right?
Me neither.
Okay, so here's my thing though. So people say it's a Christmas movie because it happens around Christmas. That doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie, okay? Like I was born around Memorial Day. Doesn't mean I'm an American hero, you know?
No, you're not.
Far from. I'm not even a Canadian hero. How you doing, Don Wilson? But, you know, so it's the same reason that I hated, and I still hate when they do it, when ABC Family, I will not call it Freeform, I refuse, showed the Harry Potter marathons for like an entire weekend. I'm like, there's 3 seconds of Christmas in here. Like, come on.
I've seen a thread that was talking about how Die Hard's actually a Harry Potter movie, but I've never seen Die Hard either, so I don't know how that would.
I got
Okay,
the
so
Harry Potter series for Christmas 3 years ago. It was the first time I watched it. I never saw Harry Potter. I love it. And now I own a wand.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I would love to know the theory of how Die Hard relates to Harry Potter. That'd be
That's really interesting.
That's a stretch there. Like I was already bummed when they put John McClane in Call of Duty Warzone last year. So yes, let us know your comments and your questions, your concern, your top 3 Tuesday in the comments section below. What the? He's got a Wendy. He's got a Cindy Lou Who doll.
I retract Bill Murray. Cindy Lou Who was the cutest. So she's my other bro.
Like a singer,
I got a joke
like
about
heavy
the
metal,
Grinch.
like death band, like a death metal band or something now. The girl that played Cindy Who. I'm almost positive, Dave. I'm going to find the picture and I'm going to send it to you, and you need to put it up right here of what she looks like now.
Great, more editing. Thanks. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
Do you want to hear a joke about the Grinch?
I would love to hear a joke.
If you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, you may have heard this one. What
Unless
is
it got taken
the
out.
Grinch's? Quiet, Dave. What is the Grinch's favorite band? The Who.
What? Chow.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, ding-dong, ping-pong.
Harold, where can
I'm
everyone?
relevant.
Harold, where can everyone find you on the platforms of social media?
I'm on everything. Twitter now, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube's. Just type in Harold the Puppet. Duh is spelled D-A, not T-H-E.
Yeah, so go follow Harold on all the platforms of social media. Follow us on all the platforms of social media as well. Facebook.com/WNRDB, Twitter @WNRDB, Instagram, The Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. You can join our Patreon, patreon.com/WNRDB. We have 3 different tiers with 3 different sets of great rewards for everyone. And then, of course, ProWrestlingTees.com/The Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. What, Ryan?
On that note, we have sponsorship. You've been wanting sponsorship?
I have.
Santa.
Santa is a nerd, everyone.
It's official.
It is official. Chris Kringle is here to mingle. Nick Carpenter. Oh my. Whoa. You know what? This way I don't have to edit it. I'm just getting. Why does it look like Charlotte Flair had a bad day?
What is that?
That's
Cindy
that's
Lou.
the girl who played Cindy Lou Who, apparently.
Oh wow.
There we go, everyone. Looks like Charlotte Flair had a bad day at the office, but that's just every day because it's Monday, and you know what that means. Oof. But yes, so of course, ProWrestlingTees.com, Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, right here on YouTube. Please, please, please. There's a button down below that says subscribe. Hit it, and your life will change for all the better. I promise you that. So, on behalf of myself, the voice, Dave Canning, the king, the founding father, Nick Carpenter, the man with the mullet today, the big cross man, Ryan Crossley, the number one elf, Harold the Puppet, our commissioner, and of course, Tom, aka Sasso Claus. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of everyone here at the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast, we wish you a very happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and if you don't watch our 50th episode next week, a Happy New Year. So again, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas, good night, everyone, and God bless America. And Mom, you're the real MVP.